honor to be here tonight in the city of Taunton. I just want to say, in 6 weeks, who are we going to elect to be our next city councilor here in Taunton? McCaul! 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 Say it with me, McCaul! McCaul! I can't hear you. I can't hear you. McCaul! 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 We heard from several speakers here tonight about some of John's abilities. His ability to roll up his sleeves, to lead, bring people together, and those are the qualifications we're looking for in a city councilor up here in Taunton. We have 2 open seats, and there should be no reason why we can't vote our friend John McCaul to the city council in September, the primary election. You know, every day we keep hearing about budget cuts on a federal level, state level, and local level. Are you tired of it? Yeah. And not having any input from the mayor's office, not just here in Taunton, from across the entire state? Well, I think you're going to get a councilor that wants to take the budget out to the road, into every community, present the budget, talk to the residents, and say, where can we cut? Because you are the taxpayers, you have a say in where our cuts should be coming from the unions, from every department across the board, and from our taxpayers. What do you say about that? Yeah. Public input is #1 for John McCaul, and he's gonna carry that when he's elected as your city councilor. In September, do we want John elected? Yes! He's going to be working for our seniors. Yes! He's going to be working for economic development, making sure all those empty storefronts in downtown are filled, right? Yes! We're going to try to preserve public safety, police and fire, right? Yes! Our education. Yes! Who's our man? John McCaul. Say it with me. We want McCaul. We want McCaul. We want McCaul. Ladies and gentlemen, our next city councilor, John McCaul.
Aye. John, Taunton may be called the Silver City, but certainly you are our golden boy. Come on down, John McCaul.
You have to sit down? Okay. Okay. My lovely wife, Maria. Let's hear from Maria. Also, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Charlie Worth, Pigs R Us. You guys enjoy the meal? It was delicious, wasn't it? Also, I'd like to thank the PACC for allowing us the opportunity to be here. Thank you. And thank you for everyone that come out this evening. You know what's interesting? I'm looking around the crowd here, and I'm seeing so many familiar faces from 2 years ago when I ran. But even more important, there's so many new faces out here. The momentum is going here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, that song, Rocky, Eye of the Tiger. You're probably wondering why I picked the Eye of the Tiger. It's not because I'm going to punch someone out. I like to, but no. All kidding aside. The reason why I picked that out is because Rocky Balboa, Rocky, paid an ultimate price, and he had a dream. His dream was to be the champion. And his manager, just like each and every one of you in this room, is part of my team. We can make a difference in this community. Do you believe in that? Yes. I can't hear you. I want to hear it. Behind here, you're probably saying, what is that? You know what we call that? Thanks to my good friend John McCaul, the wall. Hello? They shut me off that quick. The Wall of McCaul. Isn't that unbelievable? You know, the Wall of McCaul is a symbol, okay? Look at me as a foundation, but this is the wall of my friends, my supporters, that believe in the cause that we're going to make a difference in this community. I like to also... What are you doing with the mic there, Elvis? You being a hound dog? I also like to... hello? Here we go again. It must be me. I like to introduce someone that I always call Ma. Is Marie Turner. Would you just stand up? Marie's from the Golden Ages, if you can stand up for me. She's from the Golden Ages, and the reason why I call her Ma, and I don't know if any of you know that a few years ago I lost my mother to cancer, and I said that Marie was there for me, and I always said, you know, you're like a second mom, so I adopted her, so now she's my mom. Well, my real mom's in heaven in my heart, and I know you're listening to up there, mine. I just want to say I love you. Also, I'd like to acknowledge Irene Fernandez. Irene, can you stand up? Why don't you come on up here and join me on the Wall of McCaul? Irene, you want to join me on the Wall of McCaul here?
Come on, Irene.
Come on, Irene. And many of you probably don't know who Irene is. Irene was very involved with the 911. 9/11, excuse me. I'm a little nervous, I'm not lying.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Stand right here up the wall. And Irene's done so much. And if I was on the city council, I would love to give her a citation for the great work she's done. Let's hear it for her. Thank you. Who's my ice cream girl, Madeline Field? Where are you, Madeline? Come on up. Come on. You want to come up and join us? Or just stand up, Madeline. Let's hear from Madeline Field. Madeline is from, you want to help her a little bit? She's from Fitzsimmons Arms. She has a group of people that she plays bingo every Friday. And last week we had a great opportunity to go down there and have an ice cream social party. And you should see Madeline load up with that whipped cream. Madeline, I just wanted to acknowledge she does a great job. Also, I'd like to point out Dorothy Ham. If you want to say it, do a little wave there. There's so many people in this room I'd like to acknowledge too is Deb DeSaul. I just want to say thank you, Deb.
Oh, Deb.
Deb, come on up. You know, Deb helped me with the ice cream social last week, along with Andrea, excuse me. Why don't you join me too? Also, Robin McKinnon, are you in here? Robin, where are you? Robin's Final Flower Shop for the beautiful centerpieces that she did for me. I know I'm going to miss a lot of people. There's so many people in this room. If you believe in the cause, join me in this wall. Nobody's going to take this wall down because I'm going to represent you as much as I can. Hold this for a second, Maria. I'm getting hot.
Hey, I'll take a seat. Look at Paula running right now. Tell me no pride. Woo! Paula, woo!
I got this. It's mine now.
Watch out, Pat might be after that too. We're watching there.
No. I'm rolling my sleeves up because I want this job. Each and every one of you can make a difference in this community by telling your friends. We might have a primary. We're going to treat this primary as an election. I'm rolling my sleeves up now because I want this job. Would you give me that job? Yeah. You know, I know this is, you probably say, you better win this time, John. It probably enters your mind. I want this job because I care for the community. You heard the other speakers beforehand saying what I've done. I don't do it just to get a tap on the shoulder and say, John, good job. I do it because I care for the community, our senior citizens. You know, I believe that they've done so much for me when I was growing up, and I want to give something back to them. They deserve a lot more. I just want to tell my seniors out there, all my girls, you know who you are. My little rice pudding girl, you know what I'm talking about. I just want to tell you I love you guys. I love you guys. Also, the youth. You saw a few people in here in the youth that I believe that we should do a lot more for our youth. We have to do a lot more. Right there. Let's see, it's for Kevin. Kevin says, John, he goes, do you think we should have a basketball league in town here? I said, you know, that sounds like a great idea. Why don't we have a basketball team that we can have the kids in each of the parks play against each other? Remember years ago we used to do that? Well, Kevin, if I get elected, when I get elected, excuse me, I will be there for you to make sure we do have a basketball team. Our youth is important. We need to protect our youth. Our education is very important. We got to remember, education is not an expense. It's an investment for our children, children's future. Children's future. Okay, one more time. This is. I know. Take my time. Okay. You know what? If I have, can you hear me now? No. Okay. What I wanted to say is this election is all about you, each and every one of you, because you know you need a voice on city council. You can't just have a council person going Tuesday night and saying, let's vote on an issue. You need to vote on an issue. What I want to do is going to be very unique. I'm going to have neighborhood meetings. I'm going to go into each neighborhood to talk about the issues, what's going to affect you. We have a speeding problem, let's talk about it. We have illegal dumping, let's talk about it. We have crime in a certain area, let's talk about it. We have prostitutes out there, we need to talk about it. We need to talk about what's hurting our fabric of our city. One thing I'm going to invest in is I'm going to have a neighborhood council, one representative in each sector of the city, representing you. I'll meet with them, hear their concerns, go to City Hall, and fight for you as hard as I can to make sure that those issues are addressed. We got blighted properties, we have junk cars everywhere. I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of seeing our city dirty. I'm tired of seeing nothing happen. We need to bring more value for our money that we're paying into taxes. Don't you believe in that?
Yes.
I am tired of nothing happening because I pay a lot in taxes. I want public safety. I want more police on the street. I want more firefighters protecting our city. I want this done. You're probably going to say, how are you going to do it? Very easily. I'm going to reach out to you and have you to give me some ideas how we're going to make this happen. We can do it. I believe that I can do it. I just ask you, give me the opportunity. What is 2 years of investment for a person that really has his heart to make a difference in the community?
Yes.
Thanks, John. Got two important people too. See, my guys looking out for me all the time. Fred Lewis and Juanita Lewis, I just want to say thank you. Right here. I'd like to thank the city council candidates, and also I'd like to thank the people running for TMLP. I would like to say thank you for coming, Mark and Peter. Thank you very much. Walter Moniz, that's the Italian way. Moniz, Portuguese. Walter Moniz. I just want to say, Walter, thank you. I wish you the best of luck in governance council. He's a great guy. We got a chance to meet each other, and we just talked about the issues. He goes, John, he goes, you know your stuff. He goes, let's work together. Let's get things done. I said, you know what? My sleeves are starting to roll up. I'm going to work with you. I want to work with everyone in this community. So, the way you're going to help me is to pass the word around to your friends. There's sign-up sheets here. If you can help me with an election, make phone calls. If you want to invite me to your house to talk to your friends, I will be there. I will be there for you. And in closing, I just want to tell each and every one, God bless you all. Let's make things happen in Taunton and give me that opportunity. Would you give me that opportunity? Fight. Let's roll up our sleeves and let's do it. Thank you. God bless.